this does anything. Okay. Hello, and welcome back to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Alyssa. This is only my second video, so bear with me if I have any technical issues or whatever. I'm still kind of learning it all. Let's see. This past week has been not the way we wanted 2025 to start financially. None of it was really an emergency, but I'll just give you the rundown. Okay, so first, if you watched my first video, basically I kind of screwed up and I started a new budget without doing a fresh start or I just did it completely new. So basically, I had paid my credit card and it had come out of my credit card balance, but it had not come out of my account. So I budgeted that money that was going to go towards my credit card. So it was like, I don't know, $1,000 or $2,000 or something like that I budgeted that I actually did not have. So as soon as I realized that, I went back and I fixed it and took away basically all my sinking funds that I had done, and everything was fine. Then on January 1st or 2nd, my husband, his computer died, and we took it in to get looked at to be fixed. And he had a laptop, and it was the motherboard, which I guess normally you can replace, but his particular computer is like some fancy, $2,000 laptop, and the motherboard itself is like $600, not to mention we would have to have someone put it in, and they just recommended to not, just get a new computer, which my husband said wasn't, obviously he was upset about it, and we waited a few days to kind of decide on what we were going to do, but we ultimately bought, his friend was selling a computer, and it wasn't as good as my husband's, but it worked, and it does what he needs it to do. Plus he said he's been wanting to go with the desktop because you can, upgrade parts, and I don't really know. That's a whole different language for me. So his friend is selling it for $750, and he's letting us pay him $250 a month. So we paid him $250, but we also had to buy a monitor because we didn't have one, and we'd already paid to have the computer diagnosed. So all of that was where is it? I put it in tech. Oh, basically we spent almost $700 on technology this month, unfortunately. And then on top of that, I have a very bad habit of, okay. I have a very bad habit of, if I overspend or something doesn't go right in the budget, then I just start overspending like crazy, because I don't know, it's I'm just oh, I've already overspent, so it's all screwed up now, and it doesn't matter anymore. I don't know. It's not a realistic, and I understand it's not it doesn't really make sense why. I'm sure other people do it too, but I have gotten better about it, but I need to get even more, even better, more better, even whatever. I need to get better about it, still. So I also did overspend a little more on just random things. And then, so because of that, I only worked 2 shifts this week, so I really didn't have much anyway in my little tip holding category. But even when I did have it, it was I just immediately tried to cover overspending. So I have that. Plus, I ended up having to take out some money from our credit card to cover the overspending. So I need $512 more to cover. I looked, and what I'm gonna owe, like, my payment goes out like the 3rd of the month. So on February 3rd, I'm gonna owe $29.89. So like, I know I'm gonna have that, but basically we were kind of back on the credit card float because of the financial decisions we've made so far. But all is okay, and I'm gonna fix it throughout the month. I have a 3rd paycheck coming this month, so that's exciting. So the very first thing I need to do, this is just my husband's paycheck, and then I'm actually getting paid Friday, so I will actually make a video for that. And then hopefully the next week, the week after this Friday, I will not have a paycheck, but I'm going to try to save my tip holding category like I said I would, so I can actually have a video. It won't be very much because I've only worked 2 shifts again. So I think this week I've made like 300 or something like that. I'm not really sure. But anyway, all of that to say, it's been a little bit rough. A rough start for the 2025. But that doesn't mean all is lost. So first, I'm going to budget out the rest of the second half of the month. I always use my husband's paycheck to do that. So there's that. I'm just gonna keep that closed right now. So I have all of our bills are covered. The Roth IRA, I'm gonna wait and see. Probably do that at the end of the month. First, I made this little, what are they called? View. I never really messed with that. So I did all the most like important things that I want to have covered. So the first thing, my husband has to go to the barber. Gas. It costs about $30 each for gas, so $60. Groceries. Obviously, I'm gonna need more. I will say, I was proud. I've only spent. Well, I bought Oreos. I have a new like obsession with Oreos for some reason. But anyway, I only spent like $80-$90 each trip. I've done 2 trips to the grocery store, so I feel proud about that. And the rest was because I went to Sam's Club and got like meat and stuff, so that doesn't really bother me. But anyway, 100 I think should be I'm gonna do 125 just to be safe. And I actually know my husband he drinks Monsters really badly. Well, really badly. He drinks a lot of Monster. I think it's like $35 or something. So I'm going to put 38 because I know I'm going to need to go to Sam's. What else? Groceries, sundries, that's like toilet paper, paper towels, a soap. I think we're covered, so I don't think we need any of that. Non-monthly. This $8 was, I went to Ollie's. I don't know, I know they're like spread out, but I don't know how spread out they are, but they have around the US, it's like a, kind of like a Big Lots almost, or they just sell random stuff that was like overstocked or something. I don't really know. But I got these little car air fresheners that I like, but they're normally like $5 a little can, and they were like 99 cents a can, so I bought 2 packs of them. And anyway, auto maintenance, I need to get my oil changed, so I'm going to put in 75, which I did last time, but I did not actually get to keep it there because of the whole fiasco with like messing up and whatnot. I'm definitely going to put 30 in here because my husband's, well, actually I'll put 15 for now. My husband is going on a training soon, so I need to, he's probably gonna have to buy random stuff, and I want to at least get a little bit of a buffer for that. Bandit is my dog. I'm going to a work conference thing at the end of February, and I just learned that my husband's gonna be likely gone at that time, so I'm gonna have to board my dog for 2 days, or I might have a friend be able to check on him, but I would pay them as well. So it's basically $50 a night, so I want to budget $50 this month and $50 next month for that. He's good on dog food, and his nail trim won't be needed yet. Pool league. My husband is in a pool league. He's told me, actually, I think I have it as, I have it set aside 30 a week. Oh yeah, it's a little bit over the budget that it normally is because he went and played like with his friends. Last week they did not have pool league, but he went and played anyway, and he spent more than normal because I don't know why. And he also had to pay for his like league fees and whatnot. So did I budget it? Okay, I did. Valentine's, we are going to eat hot pot, like I said. I'm just gonna put like 25 for now. All of these, I know I put that they're important. They're more important for me just to do by the end of the month. So right this second, I'm gonna leave them because I want to make sure that okay, let's see. I want to make sure that we have a little bit of spending money. We already have our like actual spending money for this week, so I'm not gonna worry for like our next spending money till Friday when I get paid, so that both of these are good. But I want to make sure we have some, maybe it's infrequent. Okay. I'm gonna put 15 in here. Eating out, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put 60. Entertainment, I'm gonna put 30. Gas we already have. Groceries, sundries, okay. So this one is all good for now. We have $106. Okay. I guess we're down to actually sinking funds. So I will put in the 50 for that. Oh, another thing that I overspent on was we like to play Stardew Valley. It's like the only game I like. And they have a, this is very nerdy, but they have a, like, what's it called? A festival of seasons, I think. And basically it's like an orchestra plays the music from the game, and they're coming to Raleigh, actually our anniversary weekend. So I bought tickets for that. So, but I don't really, oh well. That was part of my overspending moment with everything being, the whole budget getting out of whack. So I have 4201. I just want to basically fill up, like, start the smallest ones. Hosting I'm gonna do because some of Keegan's friends are like, are you gonna have a party soon? Like, we want to grill and whatever, so we're gonna do that soon. Dang, 42.50, 49 cents. That's irritating. I'm gonna take the 42 cents or 49 cents from my fun money because I just want it to be like that. Okay. So that was our budget. I don't like it that big. Sorry if you hear Bandit growling in the background. I get paid Friday, so I definitely will have a video up for that. And we'll have a little bit more money. But the good news is on Friday when I get paid, like, basically all of it will go to sinking funds. And I'm gonna get paid like $800. Oh, I forgot about the credit card. I will probably cover a lot of that with my paycheck. But other than that, okay, we'll say $400 for sinking funds. Like that would be like $350. Basically, I have like $750. So I really think our sinking funds could be covered with my next paycheck, and then I'm also gonna get tip money, and I'm gonna get another whole other paycheck. So even though our January didn't start off the way I wanted, most of it honestly was our own decisions that weren't necessarily bad. We acted like the computer fiasco was more of an emergency than it really was. But we're going to get on track, and it's going to be okay. So thank you for watching, and I hope you come back on Friday.